Hey, check out my Zachary Fair Ultima Weapon BT. I tokened it. I straight up tokened it. Like, this should have been super obvious. It's Zack. It's Zack Fair. Zack. I got Rydia too. Rydia's LD is interesting. I think the effect's interesting, but the animation is... It's basically RNA S2 to EX levels of lazy. All we did was switch a camera angle. It's the same thing. And I'm like, really, guys? Really? Missed opportunity. No, it's legit like the same thing, and I just find that so strange. What was the thought process behind this, if there was one? But now for my thought process. Leviathan summons water spheres. They attack me. They put on debuffs. I have Aerith, and that's just like, not going to happen. Also, after every single move, we're gonna slide back. We've seen this before in the past. But what does Ursula do? Let's remember what Ursula does. Once an ally's turn pops up, she's sliding to the front, and yes, that's the amazing. It's good on the damage side, it's good on the buff side, I just don't like the way it looks. I'm just scratching my head and looking in two different directions at once. I didn't know I was capable of doing that, but apparently I can. Is this what shock feels like? The Rydia diehards are like, oh my god, what have you done? Good question. What have they done? Guess we're gonna have to wait and see. In exactly one more turn, there's the pushback. So Aerith's gonna take her turn and ba-bam! Now go ahead and swing at me. I wonder what Rydia's LD does. That seems a little out of the ordinary. Was it a fluke? Let's see. Okay, I got EX. Oh, that's right. We got the thing next to the Brave. It's actually positioned well this time and not just on the other side of the screen, which is a plus. Look, this is a step in the right direction. I approve. Yeah, it's pretty obvious what Rydia's LD does. It's helpful. This orb is dodge plus, I think, take, reduce damage of something of the sort like that. Or maybe it's just getting hit. Zack Fair. Zachary Fair. 5 stacks on the Buster Sword. You're not hurting him. Even if you could, he's immortal. Look at his life. Look at it. Look at this guy. He blocked the bullets in the BT. He blocked them. If only he could block all of the bullets, but he didn't block all of the bullets. Apparently, some were able to hit him. But it's okay. This time you got the immortality. You got nothing to worry about. And even if you die, Aerith can bring you back to life. I should be able to take a good 20% off of this. I know for a fact this whole phase is about to be 10 million. Like 10 million easy. But that portion of damage is also going to be split to the ads, which are going to come back to life. Yay! That's what I like to see. But Leviathan is on... Where do we place Leviathan on, like, scale of... You've got... I would definitely put Shiva, but Shiva's fight is just stupid. Shiva's fight is like, are you serious? Like, I might as well just press the auto button, go into the kitchen, get a bowl of Frosted Flakes, and come back, because I'm still gonna be frozen anyways. Hence, Frosted Flakes. Just to set the mood. But yeah, Shiva's is definitely the worst. Ifrit's is interesting. Okay, there's not much wrong with this. It's fine. It's fine as a fight. Like, it's simple and to the point. You're just being pushed back. You have to figure out how to not be pushed back. Or take advantage of getting pushed back. Plus, you can't break the boss. And also, we ain't landing critical hits. Plus, there is the threshold gigantic attack, which I'm reducing to nothing. Let's see, Divine Panda didn't really... Well, Divine Panda was... In fact, it's not that different. Except those tornadoes were more deadly. You had to literally just wait out the tornadoes. It's like, go as many times as possible, delete his turns, because that's legit the orb. Delete the turns. It worked out, though. But oh my god, I don't want to think about Odin. Let's not do that, please. Especially if he retains the whole, if you get broken, you die thing. Let's just not do that. Let's not do it. I mean, I could bring people back to life now. We have auto life, but still the point stands. If you get one shot, you get one shot. I'm curious as to what else he's going to do. We know the big bad last fight is always the dragon. Which version are we going to get? That's the concern. Like, are you done? Are you done trying to hurt me? Because you can't hurt me. The team's solid. So is Zack's defense and his offense. What's your damage output? 6Ks? We're still solid. I wasn't expecting her to do a whole lot. She is very, very, very old at this point. Isn't she coming up on like about a year at this point? I think I might be off on that one, but I think it's close to a year. Because I know she was definitely before, like, she was before the whale Lufenia, before, it was a while ago. I don't remember. The fact of the matter is, she's old. She's doing her job. I'm happy she's still performing, but of course we need something else to go with her, otherwise she is gonna seem kind of useless. That's one thing with team building, you just have to make sure you cover your weaknesses, or just strengthen your strengths. It depends. There is no definitive answer. It just depends on the situation and depends on what you're doing. It comes down to however you want to play it and who's playing. And speaking of playing, Ursula, you're starting to drag this fight a little bit. Yeah, I should probably bust out the twins and just like nuke this thing. Because what's gonna happen is, I've got Ursula right. I press S2 to get battery. She gets pushed back. She gets a turn. I press the HP attack or another skill. And then she just keeps sliding in front of everybody. And I'm going to eventually run out of S2s. And as I said before, she has no battery. She is not useful. Oh yeah, one other thing I said is like the skill count seems kind of flip-flopped. Like S2 and S1 should have reversed values, but it is what it is. She has less S2s and a bunch of S1s. But who knows? Maybe she'll get something different with like level 90. Cause she's not bad by any means. It's just like a small flaw. You can build around it, but the issue is still present. Just like that damage, we still got it. That's right, we can't really crit the boss or whatever. But I can still hurt you. I have the HP damages. That is all I need. Oh, okay. BT effects, BT effects. Well, I mean, it is a little off to be excited about seeing almost a 300k, but like I said, she's very old. Meanwhile, Zachary Fair is over here dropping 200k a slash. 1.2 million. S1 Twins, is your turn. It's probably gonna be in the same area. Yes, no, maybe so. Yeah, it's about the same. I'm seeing a bunch of 200s and too many numbers and too many numbers. Can we get an option to like turn off the brave numbers, please, or at least shrink them? You work hard on these animations, right? We get them, we want to see them, but the numbers just engulf the whole screen, and it's gotten worse and worse because reworks for everybody is just, hey, add more numbers, add more hits, add more this, add more stuff on the screen, and I can't really see anything. I would love to be like, wow, this EX looks, oh my god, I can't see anything, too many numbers. That's just where we're at this current moment. So maybe a quality of life, like turn off brave numbers, maybe. Maybe ×2 button for faster fights. Shrinking the UI. Thinking about organization. Maybe some drop-down menus. Not everything just on the screen. Because Leviathan's pretty big, right? Look how close that orb and the debuffs is to the top of screen. And that break bonus is not doing it any justice. Just look at it. Look at it. This is the perfect time to start discussing like UI elements, because the EX gauge is next to the numbers, right? So now we're looking at this side of the screen versus the other side. This helps so much. If you've got like an EX charging team, or you playing around like charging EXs with like, who does that? Ash. Now you can see it and it's like super easy. Instead of being like me before, like ding ding, oh, whose EX is it? I heard an EX, I wonder whose EX it is. Just remembers whose it is. Back on the topic of numbers, we have so many numbers on the screen, but I find it very funny that there are not numbers present for things like your shield. You just have to remember, there's just so much. Because I see the EX on the proper side of the screen now, and I'm just asking all these questions. Triple EX gauge up. Yeah, Aerith at this point should be hitting like a piece of paper. I'll be lucky to see over like a 3K. Let us test that theory. Was I correct? Was I off? Oh, I am hitting 3Ks. Well, excuse me, 3.5s to be exact. Yeah, they're spent. And it's good that they're spent. Because I would like Ursula to come back before I close this out. Okay, how about this? We try to get Zack the finishing hit since he just got a BT. Let's celebrate. Give the guy the credit he deserves since nobody knows how to do that properly. It's like, oh my god, is that Zack? Let's start talking about Cloud. Thanks. Thanks. This is the person that Cloud thinks he is like 90% of the time, yet we can't acknowledge the person that started. I'm done. I'm about to go on a rampage. Fake fans. I'm a soldier. Where? Where? That's what I thought, Cloud. Where? I see a soldier right here. It was okay. That Ursula strategy though, genius. But yeah, she started to drag things a little bit, so I had to put out the twins. But we still won.